Hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of season 3. We made it, the championship. We are here on the final screen of League One, the final screen of the end of season review. I just wanted to show you this before we do jump into this new season. So what we're going to do is we're going to press advance. So happy we finally advanced. Manager of the month to Petersburg. So I'm going to let this play through, and I'll see you guys in just a second, but we do have Season 3. Massive season for us, because this is Championship. We're now into the big leagues. We've had 2 grinded out seasons. We've had a really good squad for this season. So hopefully we can have a really good season as well, and I'll see you guys when this is loaded through for our pre-season tournament. I'll see you guys in just a bit. So here we are, Season 3. We are here for our pre-tournament invite. Let's have a look at what invites we have. We have the European International Cup for 4.7 mil, the European Continental Shield for 3.7, and the Champions Trophy for 3.6. We are obviously going to go to the 4.7. We need as much money as we can for this season to bring in some massive signings. If you haven't seen the last episode, I highly recommend going back and watching last episode before this episode, because last episode was a madness. Very, very insane finish to it, and I hope you guys did enjoy that final episode, because nail-biting finish. That's all I can say. Nail-biting finish. In terms of emails here, we got European International Cup in our group, we got Parma, Hells Verona, and Real Antwerp, which is going to be a really tough group as well. Transfer window is open and end season review. Obviously, we've already seen that. In terms of the season, we'll send through one day, just to let the contract, just for let everything load on through for this season. So I need to spam stop when it does pop up. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long as well, because I really don't want to sit here mumbling. We do have Parma as our first game, which would be a very tough opponent. It'll be a good sort of look in to see what our team will be like against some of these championship teams. In terms of the pre-contract signings, we should have our pre-contract arrivals as well. Bakuna comes in, massive signing for us, a pre-contract, and then also Ledson as a rotation player. We did lose. We lost. Oh, what was his name? O'Connor. We lost O'Connor. His contract ran out, and it was very disappointing. But we do have Ledson come in now as a rotation player for us. We also have Bakuna. He's going to be a starting player for us. So he's going to start instead of Pepic for us, and Pepic will now be on the bench instead of Tau. So we've got Pepic and Ledson both as subs. Bakuna coming into play as our CDM player. Yeah, just an all-round very solid player for us. Long pass, a long shot taker, technical dribbler, dives and tackles. So should be really good for us, and a big improvement on the team as well. Morris is growing still very nicely, and he might even come in at some point and replace Bailey for this season, even though Bailey last year was our captain the whole season. Undefeated captain he was. Very, very crucial season for him. So I'm going to go away, have a quick look at some signings. Hopefully there's some interesting players I can bring back for you guys, and I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, so I've gone and had a look around at some players. We've got a couple on the transfer list at the moment. In terms of our budget, we're sitting at a budget of about 5.6 mil, so nothing too crazy whatsoever. So in terms of the players as well, is there anyone I'm willing to sell this season? I don't know. I think Beta I'm interested in selling just because I'm not a big fan of his skill moves on weak foot, especially for this season. He does have a good rating as well, so we might be able to get a good amount of value for him, and then bring in a couple of really big signings for us. So I had a few players to the transfer list. We do have Levitt, who is loan listed by Manchester United, so we could go for him for loan for the season as well. In terms of attackers, I don't know who I'm really interested in. I'm very interested in La Vega, but we might have to pay 15 to 20 mil for him. So I don't know if he's the one I want to go for. And then the other winger is Burrell, 74 rated, left-footed, medium-low is, I think, right winger. Right winger as well, so a good replacement for Underlaid. It does have a lot of room to grow as well. It does have speed dribbler as well. Although I'm also very interested in Orlano, being right wing, left wing striker as well, left-footed. In terms of dribbling stats, acceleration speed 90, 95, 93, 88. And then Orlano 95, 92, 90, 93, 75, 72. Very similar. Very similar. Both play for the same club as well. Speed dribbler, long shot taker. I don't know if I want long shot taker. Speed dribbler is a very good trait to have. 5'8". 7'6" to 10, 4'3" to 6'4". So we're very interesting in both these players. So not really sure who I want there. We've got quite a few players getting looked at here. We've got Alves Montero, looks to be good player. He's a free agent as well. Then we've got Matthias Inguez. He can play cam and striker. 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Looks to have decent physicals as well. We have Koch, low, 3-star, 3-star, just a very disappointing work rates, but free agent as well. We have Seton. He's got 4-star weak foot, left-footed, low, medium, good physicals. Not sure about his other stats. Then we have Benketten, left wing, centre forward. He's a showing great potential player from Serie A, and then we've also got Mbok, who can play left mid, centre forward, and left wing. One of these guys is Ribery's regen. I don't know who it is, and I have a feeling. I really hope it's this guy. I don't even want to pronounce the name because I can't. Bank. We'll call him Bank. Hopefully it's Bank, because 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills, really good for the live sim. Being 5'7", I'd rather 5'7" than 6'1". So we'll see what his scout report comes back as. We've got Fosu Mensah, a player from obviously Manchester United as well. We're waiting for the scout report to come back for him, because it's someone who could be quite versatile for us, playing centre back and right back. And being Manchester United, player I'm definitely interested in bringing in. There's a player I saw for playing at Leeds, and Bustos. Manuel Bustos. He can play striker, right wing, skill move 3, 2-star weak foot as well. But looks to have incredible stats. Speed dribbler, technical dribbler, so it looks very good on the ball. And then the Santos Santa is a player playing at Newcastle. He's showing great potential as well, so I'm not sure who he is or what he is, but I'm scouting him to see what he comes back as, because I'm excited to see what his potentials come back as. In terms of other players, I don't know who else here that I'm really too interested in signing. No one else really popping up. Turnbull's definitely someone I'm still interested in. Release clause at 9.1, and Ferguson has a buyout of 4.6. So Ferguson's buyout's definitely one I'm definitely interested in possibly taking up. We still have Georgie. We'll call him Georgie. Does have technical dribbler trait as well, someone I'm still interested in. Matondo is still someone I'm definitely interested in as well, but I don't know if I'm still gonna go. He has a he's a release clause of 3.9. Oh, we might go for Matondo then. I think we sell Beta and buy Matondo. Wow. And he can play right mid, left mid striker, same as Beta. But a 3-star weak foot instead of the 2-star weak foot for Beta. Alright, we might do this. We're going to approach the buy from Schalke. Yes, pay and skip to negotiations. Weekly wage of 18k. We're going to delegate 10 to 15. We'll see what they come back for. Wow, that could be a massive signing for us. Wow. Okay, so that's gone through as well. So we'll sim forward here to the Parma game. Hopefully we get some info back from him pretty quick. We're going to set up some training drills quickly as well. We're going to continue to train Thomas as shooting, because he's still going to be a backup striker for us. And very important backup striker as well. Wingers, very happy with everyone here. Midfielders, we're going to keep training Magnus's defending. Or do we? Because we've got Bakuna in now. Maybe we just focus on his shooting. Magnus. Dribbling wise. Very happy with his dribbling. Shooting wise. Very happy with his shooting. Short passing. We've still got up attack position. Keep going. I think we keep training his shooting. Don't know what that was. I don't know why that came up. Centre back wise, we're going to keep training Morris. I was going to say, where's Bailey? I don't know where's Bailey's a right back. I was getting really nervous then. So keep training Morris. He's growing very nice. In terms of fullbacks, we're going to... Benabey's good. We're going to keep training Bolton's defending as well. We're also going to train the young fullback, Johnson, as well. So train him up. So everyone's growing. Keep growing everybody up nicely. Hopefully going to have a really big season as well. We've got a couple of big transfers coming in for us. So very happy there. In terms of the office, we have a youth scout available, I believe, as well. So set up scouting report. I do apologise, my dog started barking. So set up in England, 9 months. Physically strong as well. Yeah, physically strong there. So we'll set that up. We need physically strong as well, because then they got better stamina. So scout report there done for 9 months. So we'll see them in a bit. And we'll simulate through the Parma game. And we'll simulate all the games once we make it to the final. And I will see you guys for the Parma game. Okay, so we just simmed forward here a couple of days. We got a couple of emails to do before the Parma game. Paderborn have offered a contract for Bruno Andrade. We're not going to sell him. We're going to keep him as a rotation player for cup games. Transfer budget increase. Yep, we've seen that to 5.6 mil apparently. What was that? Well, budget has gone up. Okay. In terms of the Parma game, this is how team's going to line up for it. Hopefully Beta can pick up some crucial money for us before we do add him to transfer list. So we're going to simulate this game as well against Parma. Is technically our home game, but not technically our home game. So hopefully we can pick up a massive win here. 2-1 win. Wilson and Magnus both scoring. Very happy with that. Wilson scoring a pen. I think that's his first pen he's actually scored. And Javino scoring for Palmer. So the fact we beat Palmer is really good signs for the team. And going to be a very good season, hopefully, for us. Quick training session as well here for the players as well. Magnus going to keep growing him. Shot power's going up. Johnson's growing nicely. He's up to 59. He should be a really good left back for us in terms of rotation as well for this season. If he gets to 16, which will be most likely. We can simulate forward here to the next game for Verona. Matondo has accepted his role. Crucial first team player, 4 years and a wage of 13,000. That is very good. We're going to accept that. 20 years old, Matondo. Very happy, very good signing for us as well. So Matondo's going to come in onto the bench for us. Wow, what a signing already. What a good signing. Speed dribbler. Should be very good for us this season. Oof. Thomas comes out, does he? What is Wilson? Don't know who we put him in for. Well, he's going to go on the bench for Thomas at the moment. Thomas is going to go up here. So we do have quite a few players I'm interested in selling that I need to add for the loan list as well. So we'll quickly back out of here. And so Matondo comes in as a sub for the next couple of games. So we're going to quickly go to the next game against Verona. We're going to also go to the squad hub. And I think I might add Beta to the transfer list. We're going to get a lot of money for him. Hopefully bring in a couple more signings. We have now 3 left mids and we don't need all of them. Team performance thing. Okay. So Beta, I'm going to add the transfer list. I don't know what his stats and financial is worth. What's his value? Beta is valued at 11 million. Matondo is at 13 million. But Beta does have worse skill moves on weak foot. So we're going to definitely sell Beta. We've got the Verona game now. So we're going to simulate this game as well. Hopefully we can pick up some massive points here against Verona. 3-1 loss, Beta scoring, Barini and Henderson both scoring for Verona, so not a good result that, but we still can win our last game to hopefully go through to the knockout stages. Hey boss, I'm surprised but a bit glad that you have taken steps without me having to ask. I'm just exploring. In terms of here, we've got final scout report for Bustos, 78 rated striker, very interesting, and then Lookman for 14 million by Alves, not really too interested in that. So wait forward through here a couple more days to the last game, I believe, of the group stage. Interest shown in Orellana. 1 year deal for Brandon Lockett. Yeah, we'll loan you out. Why not? Free up some space for us for this season. Orellana, loan deal for Orellana. So not the most important thing. Okay, final game of the group stage. We'll simulate this game as well. Hopefully we can pick up a win here against Antwerp. Antwerp? Yeah. We lose 4-0. Wow, that's not very good. Bolton picks up an injury as well. That's not very good either. Wow. Okay. Injuries and knocked out. Thought we'd get a lot more money from that as well, which is a bit disappointing. In terms of wingers, we're going to now train Matondo. We're going to train his shooting, because his shooting is not very good. So we'll keep training his shooting. We're going to keep training Morris up defensively. He's still growing very nicely for us. Matondo is going to be hopefully massive for us this season. A lot of speed on him as well. Interest shown in Mason Greenwood. Udinese for 18.8 million. Hopefully they add a crappy sell-on clause for him, which would be really cool for us. Torn hamstring out for 6 weeks. Wow. Alright. Do we go for a loan offer for a right wing back? Maybe Lard. Approach the loan. Alright, this is a panic signing in a way, because we need a right back to come in for the season to cover Bolton now. 1 year deal. Happy to get on a 1 year deal. 60-40 counter. We'll do 50-50. Alright, 50-50. Alright, so hopefully Lard accepts that. That'd be really good if he does, because we need a fullback now. So we are out of the cup, which is good, I guess. So now we don't have to worry about him coming in for us as soon as possible. Final scout reports coming in for some players as well. Laird loaned in. Has accepted a 1 year deal. Sweet. Final scout report for Seton. 64 rated. Not too interested in him. Koch. 61 rated. Nothing too crazy there. Inguez. 65 rated. Not too bad. We might bring him in. And then Monterio. Centre mid. 59 rated. Not too crazy either. So nothing too insane in terms of the free agents. I don't even think I'm going to sign either of them. We will sim forward a couple more days here as well. Lockett loaned out. Transfer offer for Beta from Fulham as well. We are going to negotiate this. We want to try and get as much as we can for Beta. Being quite young, still has a lot of room to grow, but not too much room. I do know what his potential roughly is. We're going to propose 16 million. Let's see what they say about that. Probably not. 16 million. What? I thought they were going to way decline that. Okay, we're going to reject that offer because we still need him. So Beta's going for 16 million to Fulham. Wow. That is some serious cash we're going to bring in as well. So we're forward to here a couple more days. Matondo, we're going to keep growing his shooting. Keep growing Morris up as well, so going to keep growing. Johnson's growing. Wow, what? I can't believe we just sold Beta for 16 million and brought in Matondo for 3.5. That is a massive, massive change of personnel in our club. Alexander, 1 year loan, accept it. We haven't used him. He does have a decent potential, I do believe. We just have not used him much whatsoever. So keeps him laying through here till July. Man, we haven't done well in any of our preseason tournaments either. That's a bit frustrating. Interest shown in some Kudus. 15 million from Atletico Mineiro. Beta sold for 16 million. We've got 12 million added to our transfer budget. 14.6 mil. We do have some money to play with. Okay. Do we still look at bringing in a right mid? Or do we just use Matondo out there at the moment? Right mid there. Bolton is out injured. But we have Laird in on loan. So we'll bring him in. Very happy with that loan deal. Very, very good loan deal for us, I think. Speed dribbler, injury prone. Does have good acceleration, sprint speed. Decent stamina, good decent strength. And good stand tackle, slide tackle. So very happy with him. Team is not very happy with their current performances. So we'll leave that as it is. We need to get team morale up as well. Wilson will lead the line once again for us. Our golden boot player. I didn't go through player of the month and the player of the season stuff last episode. Damn it. I forgot about that. Quickly keep training up Johnson. Johnson's growing really fast. Jesus. Thomas is up to a 70 rated striker now. So he's growing nicely to be our backup. Matondo's shooting going up as well. Alexander is loaned out. Interest shown in Fossey Mensah from Brighton for 9.5 million. Alright, that's a bit disappointing. I didn't want to pay that for him. In terms of scout reports coming back, we've got a couple more. First game of the season against Leeds. Wow. Final scout report here for Mbok. What's he looking like? 68 rated. Left mid. This is the I want to look at. 71. Wow. This is Ribery's regen. That's another left wing though. But I'm very interested in him. Final scout report for Santana. 69 rated, 18 years old. Very good physicals. Good jumping, good strength. Decent stand tackle already. Defensive awareness at 66. He's trainable. He looks really good. I think we might bring him in and sell Mitrovic and stuff. Decent signing he will probably end up being. Fossey Mensah, scout report, he's probably gonna get moved on anyway. So a couple more interesting signings there. Ooh, a couple of interesting signings. So we're simply forward a couple more days. Hopefully get a couple more scout reports coming back as well, just before the Leeds game. Alright, so 30th here. Nothing else has really come through. In terms of options, we don't really have many that I'm interested in. We're still lacking a striker to replace Wilson though. That's our main concern at the moment. Is there anyone I'm interested in bringing in? Where was the left wing? Here. He can play striker as well. Maybe we bring in Beckham to be our striker. 3-star, 5-star. 5'7" medium low. Good acceleration at 89, good sprint speed at 81, which we can train. Agility is 89, jumping of 82, good stamina is 78, good strength 71, good reactions at 75, good balance at 79. Good finishing, good dribbling, good shot power, good curve, good penalties. Doesn't have any traits though, but neither does Wilson. And Wilson is really good for us. What's Wilson's work rates for us as well? Is he medium low? He's medium. Interesting. Maybe we bring in this young left winger as well. We might look at that for next episode though. Leave a comment below if you guys think we should either sign if we should sign Beckenham, then Bank, we'll call him Bank. Whether we should sign Bank, or we should sign this guy, Orellano. So leave a comment below. Should we sign Orellano, or should we sign Bank? That's what I'm calling this, Bank. But Orellano does have long shot taker and speed dribbler, but he can also play left wing, right wing, and striker. Does have way better acceleration, sprint speed, and pace, and actually has really good shooting stats as well. We can actually get him for... He's moved, actually. Shit. Oh, he's out on loan. Oh, that's the guy that's out on loan. Ooh. Not sure. Maybe we bring in Burrell and then we can use Matondo as a striker. I'm not sure. We're just really lacking the striker options at the moment. Maybe Parrott. 4.3 to 5. Good acceleration, good sprint speed, good agility, good balance, good jumping, good reactions, decent finishing. I don't really know what to do in terms of striker. I'll leave that for you guys to decide what the striker options will be for us. So basically, first game of the season is against Leeds. That's going to be a massive game for us. I'm in pretty good form. Feeling good, so I hope you're not benching against Leeds. I'll consider it. So we've got the press conference, which we'll do next episode. In terms of the teams, how teams are going to line up for the first game of the season. We have Matondo, we got Appiah, both playing on the wings. Matan at cam, Wilson at striker. Bakuna, Magnus as our CDMs. Bernabe, Matthews, Williams, Bailey, and Laird coming in for the injured Bolton. He picked up an injury. Morris is still growing very nice for us, so hopefully he can come in and be a very solid centre back for us. He's still only 16 years old as well, so he's got a lot of room to grow. So he might get a lot of game time this season, possibly. Because he's the same rating as Bailey at the moment. He's got better pace, better physicals, and his defending is getting there. So we don't know how that's going to go, but that's how the team is looking. That's how this first episode is going to finish. Big game next season. Next episode against Leeds. So hope you guys are there to catch it. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of Season 3. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like. Comment anything you think we should sign for the next episode as well. And leave your comments below regarding those 2 signings that we can potentially make as well. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of Season 3 and following seasons to come. I'll see you guys later. Peace.